Well, welcome back. And in this story titled Dhanyanam Upari Nama. Nama means name. Upari means on top of, on uh, uh, Dhanya. Dhanya means grains. Dhanyanam Upari, on the grains. Nama. So this is a common phrase in India. See, in Hindi also we say दाने धाने में लिखा है खाने वाले का नाम, like that. Every grain on that, somebody's name is ingrained, like that. The general belief or the general saying in India. Because we don't know which grain we are going to eat, even though we prepare well, we don't know whether we will eat it or not. So it's a general phrase. Dhanyanam upari nama. Means whatever we are consuming, if it is destined for us to consume, then only we can consume. Otherwise, we can't consume. That is the meaning of that. So, some name is written on the grain like that. Literally, we should not take the meaning. So, it is metaphorically, we should consider this. Okay. कदाचित् सोमपुरस्य ग्रामप्रमुखः तस्य सेवकः करवीरः च क्षेत्रस्य समीपे गच्छन्तौ आस्ताम्. Once, कदाचित् सोमपुरस्य ग्रामप्रमुखः, some village chief of that Somapura, tasya sevakaha, that village chief's servant, Karaviraha, his name is Karaviraha. Kshetrasya samipe gacchantau astam. They were going near that field. यदा तौ राममन्दिरसमीपं गतवन्तौ तदा कश्चन ब्राह्मणः अभिमुखम् आगतः. When that village chief and Karaviraha, his servant, when they went near Ramamandira Samipam, near the Ram temple, Kashchana Brahmanaha Abhimukam Agataha. Some Brahmin came towards them. Saha Grama Pramukham Namaskurvan Uktavan. And he asked the Grama Pramukha by saluting. Namaskaraha Shriman. Oh, gentleman, good morning. Aidam Prathamyena. Aidam Prathamyena means very first time. Yatam Gramam Agatavan Asmi. I have come to this village for the very first time. Trivedi Varyasya Grihasya Paurohityam Nirvartayitum Aham Atra Agataha. Trivedihi, like that somebody's name. Even today in North India, we have Chaturvedi, Trivedi, Divedi, like that. So all that means they belongs to those Vedic period, Parampara, who studied three Veda, two Veda, four Veda, like that. Trivedi Varyasya Grihasya, of the Trivedi's house, Paurohityam, Purohitaha means that priest. Paurohityam. From Purohita, this word Paurohityam came. So this is Tattidanta Shabdaha. Nirvartayatum means to conduct. To conduct some Veda karma, Vaidika karma, Ahamatra Agataha. So in Trivedi's house, some Vedic duties are to be performed, and I came for that to this village for the very first time. So I don't know anything about this village or that person. Yadi bhavatah grihe bhojanasya vasatehe cha vyavastha syat tarhi nischintata bhavet. So the Brahmin is asking the village chief, Yadi, if bhavatah grihe, in your house, bhojanasya vasatehe cha, of the food arrangement, boarding and lodging, like that. Boarding and lodging, like that we say. Bhojanasya vasatihi. Vasatihi means to say. Bhojana means to eat. So if these two arrangements are, vyavastha means arrangement. tarhi nischintata bhavet. When these two are secured, a place to stay and something to eat, if these two are secured, then we are safe that day. Then naturally we will be nischintata, without any worry. Parashvaha praparashvaha va mama pratigamanam syat. Parashvaha means day after tomorrow. Praparashvaha, day after tomorrow, a day after tomorrow. So either Shvaha means tomorrow, Parashvaha means day after tomorrow. Either day after tomorrow or the day after the day after tomorrow, Praparashvaha, Pratigamanam Syat. So I am leaving, I am going back. So he is asking somebody to provide stay and food, and I may stay here for 2-3 days. Like that he is conveying. Tada grama pramukkaha brahmanam pashyan bhuktavan. Then the village chief looked at the Brahmin and told, Vayam yat dhanyam khadamaha tasya upari asmadiyam nama likhitam bhavati iti shuyate. So the village chief is telling, whatever grains we are eating, in that our name is written like that we hear. Prayaha mama grihe sthitanam keshanchit dhanyanam upari bhavataha nama likhitam asti iti bhati. So probably I think in some of the grains in my house, your name is written agachatu maya saha, like that. So you come with me, like that he is taking him. Mama griham prati bhavataha agamanam parama saubhagyakaram manye. And I feel you coming to my house is something very blissful act. Parama saubhagyakaram means it is very fortunate act. I am very fortunate to provide accommodation and food to you, like that. That village chief welcomed the Brahmin. Bhavanu vastutaha api atithi devaha eva iti grama pramukhasya prashamsam kritavan brahmanaha. So we say in our Veda Shastra culture, we have that way. Matrudevo bhava, Pitrudevo bhava, Atithi Devo bhava, like that. So the guest is God, like that. Bhavani vastutaha api Atithi Devaha eva. Atitehe Devaha, Atithi Devaha. See, the Brahmin is telling, you are the God of the guest. Atitehe Devaha, Atithi Devaha. Who is the Atithi for the village chief? This Brahmin who came from somewhere. So, the Brahmin is telling, Bhavani vastutaha api Atithi Devaha eva iti grama pramukhasya prashamsam kritavan brahmanaha. So, the brahmanaha, appreciated or praised the quality of this village chief. Anantaram atithina brahmanena sevakena karavirena cha sahasvagriham gatavane grama pramukkaha. So then he went along with his servant and this Brahmin to his house. Tasmineva samaye kasyapi karyasya nimittam grama mandirasya archakaha tatra agataha. So on that time, grama mandirasya archakaha means the priest of the village temple on some job, he came there. Athithi Brahmanasya Parichaya Karitaha Grama Pramukhena. And the village chief introduced that guest Brahmin who came to some Trivedi's house. Paraspara Parichayanantaram. Paraspara Parichayanantaram means after meeting each other and disclosing each other's identity, Atitihi Archakascha Vartalape Magnau Jatau. Atitihi means that Brahmin who came to the village. Archakasya Archakahacha. Atitihi Archakahacha. Both the Brahmin who came to the village and the priest who is the priest of the temple in that village, they were engaged in conversation. Vartalapa samaye archakena jnatam yat atitihi dhurabandhuhu eva iti. So during that conversation, that temple priest came to know this Brahmin who came from far away is his relation only. Ataha saha grama pramukham muktavan. So he told to the village chief, Shriman, bhavata saha agataha yeshaha brahmanaha mama dura bandhu. Oh, gentleman, the Brahmin who came along with you is my distant relation. Yetat idanim jnatamaya. And I came to know now while talking, bandhutvam jnatva api. Yadi aham etam griham nitva na bhojayeyam. Tarhi aparadhi bhaveyam. So this is a statement, and this is the lifestyle of India during that. Even today, we are having the same lifestyle of that Vedic style. Bandhutvam jnatva api. Even after knowing that two people are relation in a new location, yadi aham yatam griham nitva. If I don't take him to the home, na bhojayeyam, and don't give food, tarhi, then aparadhi bhaveyam. Then I shall be doing a crime. I am aparadhi, means I will be the culprit. Having known somebody came to my city or place is my relation, and I don't take them to home and give them food, then it will be crime on me, or I will be the culprit. It will be a crime act on my part. Ataha adya etam mama grihamevan neshyami aham. So today I will take him to my house one day. Kripaya anumantavyam bhavata. Please, you have to permit me. So he is asking the village chief, please, you have to permit me to take him to my house because he is a distant relation. And I came to know while talking. And once I know he is a relation, and if I don't take him to house and feed, then it will be not right on my part, like that. ग्रामप्रमुखः एतत् निवेदनम् अङ्गीकृतवान्. And the village chief accepted this request. Archakena saha atitihi brahmanah nirgatavan. And the guest Brahmin went along with the Archaka, that priest. Tayogu nirgamanasya anantaram karaviraha swaminam muktavan. So after the departure of both those Archaka and the Brahmin, the servant of this Grama Pramukha, Karaviraha, Swaminam Muktavan, he told to the master, Swami, Swaminam. So this is Dutya Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Swamin Nakaranta Shabdaha. Swami, Swaminau, Swaminaha, Swaminam, like that. श्रीमन् न केवलम् अस्माकं गृहे स्थितानां धान्यानाम् उपरि अपि तु अर्चकस्य गृहे स्थितानां धान्यानाम् उपरि अपि तस्य ब्राह्मणस्य नाम लिखितम् आसीत् इति भाति. So he may be saying in a jovial way. So he is telling, sir, not only in the grains of our house, but in the grains of this priest house also, this Brahmin's name is written because now the Brahmin is going to the priest house for some food. धान्यानाम् उपरि नाम लिखितं भवति इति विषये करवीरस्य विश्वासः नास्ति इति ज्ञातवान् ग्रामप्रमुखः. So this village chief, from the way this person, Karaviraha, commented, so he understood, okay, he is not believing that in every grain our name is there. Otherwise, we can't eat that one, like that. This is a general phrase used throughout the India. In every language, this phrase is there. Ataha saha hasan uktavan. So the village chief smilingly told, Karavira, maya yat uktam tat sarvatha satyameva. O Karavira, by me whatever told is always true. Ataha ataha eva kadachit purataha sthitam annamapi asmabhihi praptum na shakyate. So because of that only, ataha eva, because of that only, kadachit, sometimes purataha sthitam annamapi, Even the food which is served and we are sitting in the dining table, the food is on the dining table, we are about to take a spoonful and eat. Even at this junction also, praptum na shakyate asmabhihi. We can't get that food. Yeshaha vishayaha svanubhavat eva avagataha bhavet na anyatha. So this particular point that in every grain our name is written, even though you are sitting in front of the food, if you are not destined to eat, you can't eat. All that you can understand only by experience. Sva anubhavat, svanubhavat, by one's own experience. Na anyatha, not by giving explanation, theory, presentation and all. सायंकालं यावत् ग्रामप्रमुखस्य गृहे कार्यं कृत्वा स्वगृहम् आगतवान् करवीरः. So this Karavira, assistant of the village chief, worked till evening and came back to his house. Koopat jalam uddhritya snatva bhojanartham upavishtavan saha. Taking water from the well, having taken bath, he sat for eating. Sthalikayam annam parivishtam api. And the food was served in the plate. Sthalika means plate. Tavata kopi karaviram ahutavan. So by the time food was served on the plate, when he sat for eating, somebody called the Karavira. Kaha agatavan iti drashtum Karaviraha dwarasamipam gatavan. Who came like that to see? He went to the door. Patni api tam anusrutavati. And the wife also followed her. So we can see in the picture when both of the people came after seeing the dog is eating like that. So Tavata Prishtataha Sthitat Dwarat Agatya Kaschana Shunakaha Karavira Nimittam Sthapitam Annam Akadat. So by the time when both the people left serving the food on the plate, some dog came from the backyard and eaten that food. Yada Karavirasya Patni Pakashalam Pratyagatavati Tada Annam Khadantam Shunakam Drishtavati. So when the wife came, she saw the dog eating the food. Krodhena sa tam tadayitva bahihi preshitavati. And angrily she just hit and sent out. Tavata Karaviraha tatra agataha. And by that time Karavira also came there. Pravrittam nyatva api saha kopam na praptavan. And having understood whatever happened, kopam na praptavan saha. He didn't get angry. Saha shantasvarena uktavan. And he told in a very calm voice, Asmakam Swami yat vadati tat satyameva. Our master, what he said, is true only. Dhanyanam upari khadituhu nama likhitam bhavati. Iti tu nishchitam. Nishchitam means sure. Dhanyanam upari, on the, see, literal meaning is on the top of the grain like that. So you can't take it to microscope and see whether your name is written. That is how the present day science is looking at things of what is written in Shastra. That is not the way we should understand what is written there. Dhanyanam upari means whatever food we are consuming, in that our share is there. You are the shareholder of that food, then that share comes to you. In this world, everything is available. If you are the shareholder of some of that, that share you get. That's all. Khadituhu means khaditr. So this is rikaranda shabdaha, like data, datri, karta, kartri. Kartri is the shabda, rikaranda shabda. Like pitre, matre, rikaranda shabda. So this kartri, karta, kartarau, kartaraha, kartaram, kartarau, kartrun, kartra, kartrubhyam, kartrubhi, kartre, kartrubhyam, kartrubhyaha. Like that, when you say kartuhu is Panchami Vibhakti and the Shashti Vibhakti Ekavachanam is kartuhu. Similarly, khadituhu is khadituhu nama. the name of the eater. Khadituhu means eater. Khadita, khadit. See, this all rikaranta shabdaha. Most rikaranta shabdaha, except some relation, they are made by this trich pratyaya. So with the trich pratyaya, the verb and trich pratyaya, it will form a noun with rikara in the end. That is rikaranta shabdaha. So khaditr, khaditr in Prathama Ekavachanam, that is Pratipadikam. So khadita, like that. Karta, kartre, karta, like that. Likhitam bhavati iti tu nishchitam. So in all the grains, the eater's name, khadituhu means name of the nama, name of the khadituhu, of the eater is written. Shunakena yat khaditam tasya upari shunakasyeva nama likitam asite. So whatever is eaten by the dog, in that the dog's name is only written. Ataha tena khaditam. So it was eaten by it. Idanim kim va kartum shakyate. What can we do now? Punaha pakam karotu tavat. Okay, you do the cooking again, like that. He told the wife. Yetat shrutva karavirasya patni krodhena. And listening to this Karavira's wife in some angry tone, darshanika, darshanikata pradarshanena kim. Okay. So this is again a phrase. Darshanikata. That is the word. Darshanam. Darshanam means what? Darshanam, a general meaning of darshanam is a sight. You look at something like you go to Himalaya mountain area and you see different darshanam, different scenery. So each scenery is a darshanam. But here, darshanam, from that a word came, darshanika. Darshanika is a word came out of darshanam. That which is having something related to darshanam. That is darshanika. That is about our Vaidika darshanam, Avaidika darshanam, like that. Charvaka darshanam, Nyaya Vaisheshika darshanam, Sankhya Yoga darshanam, Purva Mimamsa, Uttara Mimamsa darshanam, Jaina darshanam, Bauddha darshanam, like that. All these darshanam. So the wife is telling angrily, because the husband is now talking like a philosopher. Whatever told by my master, that in whatever you want to eat, if your name is there, then only you can eat. That is true. What is eaten by the dog, in that the dog's name is written. So it ate. What can we do for that? Okay, you do again cooking, like that. Then the wife got angry after having done all the work. Darshanikata pradarshanam. Pradarshanam means to display. Darshanikata, by the display of the qualities of this philosophical nature. Kim means what's the use? Why you simply display yourself like a philosopher? Grihe alpaha api tandulaha nasti. Even little bit of rice is not there in house. Idanim vrihibhyaha tandulane nirmaya tataha pakam kartum tu aham na shaknomi. So that vrihi means the grain without taking the husk, the shell of the grain. That is vrihi. Vrihibhyaha tandulani nirmaya. So from that, okay, let us take it paddy. From the paddy, removing the husk of the paddy, taking out the rice, then cooking that rice. Tataha pakam kartum. After that, doing cooking, aham na shaknomi. I can't do like that, she said in angry way. Adya jalam pitva shainam karava iti uktavati. Let us drink water and sleep. Like that she told. Tada karaviraha dirgham nishvasya. Then that karavira, he just dirgham nishvasya means he had a long breath out. एवं तर्हि अद्य मम नाम धान्यानाम् उपरि लिखितं नास्ति इति भाति. Okay, in that case, then my name is not written in any of the grains. Astu tavat. Okay, let it be. Lalatha likhita rekha parimarshtum na shakyate. So this also in a very common way in all the Indian language we use. Lalatha likhita rekha. Rekha means some lines, some sketches. Lalata means forehead. Whatever written on our forehead, we can't change. That is called fatalism, like that. Everything is as per fate, fixed, prefixed. You can't do anything for whatever happens. Like that, some people talk. So it is not like that. So even though you do everything and finally something happens which is not in your control, then we say, okay, what can we do about what is written in our head? So we are destined for that much only, like that. It is to convince ourselves, that's all. So, Lalathe Likita Rekha, Parimarshtum means to erase, to clean. Na shakyate. So today it is written on my if it is written on my forehead today that I should sleep the night without eating, then who can change that? Iti muktva maunam ashritavan. And that Karavira, he silently uh, took that word. Atrantare kinchana shakatam grihasya purataha agatya sthitam. So in the meantime, some cart, it came in front of the house and stayed. Shakatat Karavirasya swashruhu swashuraha cha avatirnau. So from the bullock cart, this uh, Karavira's father-in-law and mother-in-law. That is, Karavira's wife's father and mother, they came. Tau avatirnau means they got down. Tau drishtva Karaviraha Ashcharyachakitaha. And looking at them, Karavira became wonderstruck. In the night, they have come. Itah param yetayoh nimittam pakaha karaniyaha. Now we have to come and we have to do some cooking for these people. They have come at the night. Okay, here I will say something. Earlier days, there were no restaurant, hotel and all, and there was no chatram. There were some chatram en route of traveling, not like nowadays. Nowadays, we are having restaurant and 24 hours, many a time we get food in many places, except some village area. Most of the developed or underdeveloping city, town, we get. But even today, we have that habit. Somebody comes to our home, then we do some cooking and all, even in late night and all. Okay. Itah param yetayoh nimittam pakaha karaniyaha. Now I have to cook for them. Means he is not going to do, his wife is going to do, but he is thinking like that. Tadartham vrihi bedham kritva tandulaha praptavyaha. So for that, we have to take the rice from that uh, paddy. That means that work he is to do. Patni tu etat karyam idanim na kuryati eva. So the wife shall not do that work now. Mama upari etat karyam apatati. So this work, as I am, it is my responsibility to do the work. Like that he is thinking. So this work has fallen on my head. Like many a time in offices, people think unnecessarily I got some additional work because of this fellow or because of some like that they feel. Many people don't feel happy to work though they have come to office to do work. Like students, all students came to school or college to study, but many are not happy to study. It is always like that. Okay, many people came or do marriage and start life to live happily, but most people are not happy after marrying, like that. So I don't know. That is the maya of the world. As Asayam karyam kritva. Asayam means up to evening. So he is a servant in the village chief's house. Asayam karyam kritva. Having worked till evening. Aham tu nitaram. So, but on the other hand, tu means here we can say on the other hand. Aham tu shrantaha asmi. On the other hand, having worked from morning to evening, I am very tired and I have not taken food also and I am sleeping. Iti chintitavan Karaviraha. Like that Karavira was thinking. Ataha Shwashurau Ditrani Vachanani Vuktva Saha Manjasya Upari Shayanam Kritavan. So he just talked some 2-3 words. Ditrani. Di means 2, 3 means 3. So Ditrani Vachanani. 2-3 words. Hello, how are you? Have you come? How was your journey? Like that he asked 1 or 2 words and he started sleeping. Anarogyam abhinayan. So acting like a sick person. Vedana bhimishritam dhvanim utpaditavan. So he created some uh, tone of pain. Vedana, Vedana mishrita dhvani. Like that, some Vedana mixed dhvani he created, acting like he is sick. And the wife knows he is not sick. ततः अल्पे एव काले पतिम् उत्थाप्य मन्दहासपूर्वकं मुक्तवती पत्नी. Then the wife, in a very smiling way, she woke up that husband and told, "Aye, uttishtatu. Hey, you get up, man. Prajnaha yat vadanti tat satyameva." Prajnaha means those who knows things well. They are called prajnaha. The people who knows everything, whatever they say, yat vadanti, what they say, tat satyameva. That is true only. यदि भोजनम अस्माकं ललाटे लिखितं स्यात् तर्हि तत् अस्मत् समीपं स्वयं आगच्छेत्. So if you are destined to eat, then the food will come to you on its own. Swayam agachet. Pashyatu tavat. You look here. Mama mata pitarau Shri Shailam gatva. And my parents having gone to Sri Shaila. Sri Shaila is a pilgrimage center. Pujam samapya, having completed the puja and all. Prasadena saha agatavantau staha. They have come along with the prasada, means after doing puja, whatever submission given to God and what is distributed as prasada. So he say prasadam, that is that our share, that devotee share, prasadam. They came along with prasadam. Tau mudghanadikam madhura bhakshani cha anitavantau. Tau means their parent, her parents, wife's parents. Mudgha annadikam means the all different ways of like whatever prasadam we get. Some there are all some Indian dishes. This puliyogare, dadyanam, like that. Something they got mishtannam, like that. Madhura bhakshani. Madhura bhakshani means sweet eatables like laddu and other thing. They brought. Ataha agachyatu atripti bhojanam karavave iti. So you come, let us eat for our satisfaction. Atriptihi means to the complete satisfaction. Tada उत्थाय गतः करवीरः prasadam bhaktya खादन् Bhagavantam uddishya. Then this Karavira, who in a very devoted and bhaktya, in a very devoted way, with respect and all, he told to God, Hey Bhagavan, O God, kutrapi sudure sthitasya dhanyasya upari api kasyapi name likhati bhavan. Bhavan likhati, you write what? Kasyapi name, somebody's name you write. Where? Dhanyasya upari, on top of a grain. Where is that dhanya? Sudure kutrapi sthitasya dhanyasya upari. You write each and everyone's name in some grain which is somewhere. That reaches that person automatically. Sarvam bhavataha leela. Everything is your play. Leela here means play. rachana. Everything is your script, like a director. Iti swagadam vadan prayaschitta rupena hastabhyam swakapolau taditavan. So, talking to himself, swagatam means talking to himself. Prashchitta rupena, in some prashchitta means doing remedial action for the sin done, like that. Astabhyam, by the hands, swakapolau. Kapolaha means on the kapola generally means skull, but normally we do it on cheeks. On cheeks, when we go to temple in India, people just tap their hands on their cheeks or the head. Taditavan. Taditavan is not like beating, they just tapped. Okay, this is a very common story in India, and many a time this type of Atiti Satkara, even today we are doing like that. Though we are doing differently, still we are doing. Okay. Hope you liked this story, and I will come up with some other new story. Take care. Bye bye.